Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's review is going to be on the Pat McGrath lipsticks and her lip liners. I'm gonna give you guys just a full view of the collection that I have and all the colors that I own, and I also will be showing you what they look like on my lips. So first color I want to get started with is the color I've given the most love this fall, and that would be the MatteTrance lipstick in number 017 Modern Woman. As you can see, I've got like nothing left. This is the color I wore throughout all of my vacation in Washington and Chicago recently. One of my favorite colors from the collection. I definitely will be repurchasing this color again. The thing with my girl Pat is her lipsticks are $40. Yes, that's a lot of money, but the pigmentation on her lipsticks are so strong. I don't find that I need to even wear a lip liner. So oftentimes I don't actually wear her lip liners with her lipsticks. I actually pair her lip liners with other lipsticks in my collection that are not as pigmented, because her lipsticks have so much color that sometimes I can't even see the lip liner underneath unless I'm wearing like one of her balm colors. And so we'll get to that in a minute because I did buy one of them, but I'm gonna have to just swatch it in another video for you, or maybe I'll insert it in because it's almost like a gloss, and I'm not sure if it's gonna show up on camera, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be a surprise at the end of the video. We'll see. All right, so all of her packaging comes in this beautiful artwork. This is the box for the lipstick Modern Woman. And on the side you have the lipstick name and information, and then it kind of just ties around with a string, and it's just pure art, honestly. So these boxes are like just too pretty to throw away. But anyways, moving right along, the next lipstick I will be showing you will be this is also another MatteTrance lipstick in number 048 in Christie, and this is the pink packaging. This is what it looks like, and it came in this set of two. It's called, let me see if the box has the names. I purchased this like last Christmas and I really don't remember what it's called. It's just one of her lipstick duo sets. So it came with Christie, and it came with a Flesh Fatale LuxeTrance lipstick in number 072, which I'll show you in a minute. And so it came in this really pretty pink box. And inside were the two colors. And so this is Christie. It's a beautiful MatteTrance color, and the packaging is super, super cute. And the other lipstick that came in this collection was Flesh Fatale 072, and it came in this like gold glittery casing. And this color is really pigmented. At first I thought I could mix the two colors together, but this is you can't combine them, basically. This is not a topper. This actually holds a lot of color, and I could never get it to show on top of Christie and vice versa. Like if I lay this one down first, Flesh Fatale, and I try to layer Christie on top, it washes the other one out because there's just so much pigment. And with this set, normally I keep my lipsticks like this, where I just switch out the tops, and I just think it's fun to keep them that way. Anyway, moving right along. The next lipstick I have from the Pat McGrath collection is a LuxeTrance lipstick in Donatella in number 401. This comes in the classic black packaging, and this would be the color. It's absolutely beautiful. I really love this nude. Again, super, super high pigment. This is the packaging it comes in. Absolutely pure art. Nobody on the market has packaging like Pat McGrath. So, I mean, she really outdoes it with the artwork. I'm really not sure who does it for her, if she does it herself, or it's all computerized and digital, whatever. It looks amazing. The next color I have is Labeija number 400. This is a LuxeTrance lipstick as well. Comes in her classic black packaging. And again, this is just another beautiful color. This, I have to say, is one of my favorites in the collection. It's so different. I don't own anything like this color. It has, to me, sort of like a terracotta base to it, and I really don't have anything in my collection like that. I really appreciate that tone. It works well on my skin tone. And this would be the box it comes with. This is one of my favorite art pieces that she has in her collection. My second favorite art piece is like picture that she has is the one that came in her bronze seduction palette. This one, I really, really love that with like the spiked crown. Anyway, moving right along, the next lipstick I have a lot. That's why I'm trying to not make this video 75 years long. Is going to be Sextrology lipstick number 404. This is a LuxeTrance lipstick, and this is the only sort of pinky shade I own from her collection, because pink is not really a color I wear often. It could be really tricky for my skin tone, and so I tend to stay towards very muted pinks. And this is the box it comes in. Again, just stunning packaging. Sometimes I wonder if this is why her lipsticks cost so much, because the packaging is so extravagant. All right, moving right along. The next one I have, this is another one of my favorites. At the end of the video, I'll give you guys my top like lipstick colors that I will definitely always have in my collection. This is another LuxeTrance lipstick in number 424, Madame Greige. This is another one of my favorites. Again, comes in her classic black and gold packaging. This is a beautiful purple, kind of similar to Modern Woman. Modern Woman is a matte lipstick, and if I'm not mistaken, her LuxeTrance have, yeah, like her LuxeTrance have more like a creamy finish. Still looks matte. They don't look super, super creamy. Still looks like a little, there's a lot of matte in there, but it's not as matte as her matte trans lipsticks, if you know what I mean. It's just, there's just a little bit of more cream and shine to this one. But again, Modern Woman and Madame Greige, similar, but one I feel like is cooler toned than the other. And you'll get to see that, you know, when you see it on my lips. The next color, and this was the first shade I ever ordered from Pat McGrath when she like first came out with her line, and it is the LuxeTrance lipstick in 403, Los Angeles. And I remember purchasing this. It was on sale for $28, and I purchased it because I didn't know anything about her brand, and I said, well, I'd rather just buy a lipstick on sale just in case I don't like it. It's not such a huge deal. So as you can see, even the bullet and her LuxeTrance lipsticks are much creamier looking than her mattes. This is the box it comes in. Again, the artwork is just so awesome. This looks like some rocker chick with like stars on her eyes. And if I was ever born in the rock and roll era, that would have totally been what I would have looked like. I would have had red hair with like some really dark red lipstick and just rocking on. Now we're gonna get into her lip liners. So the first lip liner I am going to show you is called Lip Pencil 303 Buff. Now it took me a while to purchase this color because it was sold out for the longest. I'm glad that she restocked. This is the box that it comes in. Again, just that beautiful packaging all the way around with that string closure. The next color I own in her lip pencil collection is number 306 Contour. And this I also got through like a 20% sale that she had. So I do have to say I have never actually paid full price for any of Pat McGrath's products because they're really expensive. And so when there's a sale, I really do take advantage just because honestly, it's pricey and I can't really afford to buy like all of this stuff. And I just rather save money. Who wouldn't rather save money? I didn't buy all this at once. This is just something that I've been buying little by little over time. The next pencil I own is number 309 Supernatural. This is also just a nude toned pencil, kind of similar to Contour, but one is actually lighter than the other. One I believe has more of a, one is deeper, slightly deeper than the other, and you'll be able to see it on camera. I'm gonna swatch them behind my hand next to each other, but first I want to show you the box. So this is the box that comes in. Super, super cute. And so I'm gonna swatch them right next to each other. So I've got Supernatural on one side and then Contour on the other. So Contour is much lighter than Supernatural, as you can see them right next to each other. And it could be a little bit confusing because when you hold the pencils up next to each other, the colors are actually so similar at the tip that you can't quite tell until you swatch it on the back of your hand. And let's go ahead and add Buff in there so you guys can just see. Buff has more of a pink undertone to it. I really, really love her lip liners. Again, super, super pigmented. The only color I am missing that I don't own is Valletta, I think it's called. When she had that huge $10 sale of her lipsticks, I about almost lost my mind because I thought to myself, how much money have I already spent? I could have gotten all of these lipsticks for like $10. But then I went on the site and I was like, okay, there's a lot of colors that on here, it wasn't her full collection, it was just certain colors were on sale. Vignetta was one of them. I put it in the car and then I don't know what happened. I was at work, you know, I have to work. I got caught up with work and I put it in the car and I never completed my transaction. So I never got the lipstick. I know, sad. There are worse things in life. I'm sure that there'll be another sale. Maybe I'll put it on my Christmas wish list and Santa will gift it to me. But anyways, the next color I'm going to talk about, and I wonder if I have it on hand. Okay, I'm back as promised. So I was able to find the box. So here is the box for Lip Fetish Noir number 520. So her boxes were in this beautiful navy blue glittery packaging with like a little slit here, and it was beautiful. And it came with the all matte black packaging. I told you that the color wasn't gonna really show up on camera that well, but I still wanted you to see it. Next, I also purchased the Matte Trans lipstick duo with colors Fembot and Beautiful Stranger. This is the beautiful, beautiful packaging with jewels on it. So the first color is number 020 Fembot. This is a Matte Trans lipstick, and it comes in the hot pink packaging, as you can see. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful color. This is, I think, like limited edition packaging, because I haven't seen any of her other lipsticks being packaged in the same way. She took this out for the holidays. And the next color in here is another Matte Trans lipstick in Beautiful Stranger, number 047. And sorry about that, my camera ran out of battery, it just died, and I didn't notice. So I was talking to myself for a solid 5 minutes until I realized, oh, might want to charge your battery and start that again. Anyways, this is just a complete look at my Pat McGrath lipsticks and lip liners. Are they worth $40? That is a hard question to answer. It depends. So, in my personal opinion, $40 is a lot of money for a lipstick. And I think that it's just a little bit too high on the price range. So like I said, I have never paid full price for any of her stuff, because I just don't feel that, you know, $40 is a lot of money for a lipstick. However, I do have to say the pigmentation on her product is out of this world, and it is like anything else on the market. And because her pigmentation, the pigmentation on these products are so strong, the lipstick actually lasts you way longer than any other lipstick I own. You know, longer than any MAC matte lipstick, any matte lip liner that I own. I mean, even when it starts to wear off because you're drinking water or you're eating or whatnot, there's still so much pigment. So I think that her formula is very unique, which is why the price point is so high at $40. Now, if I had buku bucks and I didn't have a budget, it wouldn't be anything to me to drop $40 on a lipstick. I mean, I pay $38 for a Chanel lipstick. So is that like $2 more? I mean, if you can afford it, go ahead. I personally just wait for a sale before I purchase a product. Like with my Chanel lipsticks, I actually usually purchase most of my makeup at Bloomingdale's during a friends and family event where I know that I'm getting back gift cards that I can use towards my next Chanel makeup purchase. So it's kind of like I'm sort of getting the stuff on sale, you know, with all the gift cards I get in return. But I am on a budget, and I cannot afford to just drop 40 bucks every time I wanted a lipstick. So yes, I believe that it is extremely high price for a lipstick, but it kind of just depends on what you are looking for and what you want. I think that her lipsticks, the packaging, the pigmentation, the lasting power is truly up there. So she does have the luxury to price her lipsticks at $40 because they are unique and they do last longer than any other lipsticks I have. And I have ColourPop, I have MAC, I have Chanel, I have Dose of Colors. It's really different, and she's got it. She really does. She's got it. I personally can maybe afford to buy a lipstick from her at full price every now and then, but would I drop $80 on 2 lipsticks at once? No, just my budget does not allow for that. So if you are like me, you're on a budget when it comes to makeup, just wait for that sale and that way you can stock up. But her lipsticks are totally worth having in your collection, and when you own one, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below if you have any questions or opinions on any colors. Maybe I can answer your questions. Thanks so much, and see you next time, guys. Bye.